1.
Hello, children. Welcome to the Grandma Hole. It's me, your grandma, and everyone else.
Ooh.
By which I mean introduce yourselves.
Yes. Well, I'm Razulka. I host this stream. I don't.
You do.
Thank you, Grandma.
You're the star.
I try to be Grandma.
I'm merely the mascot.
And we've also.
Speaking of mascots.
Yeah, so my other mascot needs to talk now.
Come back!
Oh, I was talking about you, Dave.
I leave them. I always make Stealthy say that. Come back.
Oh, sorry, I heard staff yell, "Come back!" I'm back now.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
it's me. I'm here. It's me, the Wanderer.
Now, do people remember what's going on? Because we did take a week's break.
No!
Okay.
All I know is something, sex club, something.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
I've been asked a question in the chat.
Okay.
Summerbee says, Grandma, will you never leave us? I will never leave you, my grandbabies. Unless, of course, Stealthy calls me for a date.
Ooh.
Oh, do be careful.
Oh, you're the one that needs to be careful, Stealthy.
What is this?
Grandma's too hot for you to handle.
Oh,
There's this weird
I
white block.
forgot.
What is this? I can't.
That's an excellent question.
Wait. Yeah, what is that?
What is that? It's behind the taskbar. And I can't. My mouse won't go through it.
It's
hi,
a
Carol.
mystery. Hello.
Hi, Carol.
Hello.
Let me try raising this.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
Have
that's
you
a bit
heard
better.
the fantastic news
No, what's the
about our
news?
Lord and Savior, Mikhail Nyquist?
Okay.
Don't you all know? My next adventure has been announced.
No way! But how can you have an
Yes.
adventure this year in 2020 when you can't go outside?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. My next adventure is called... It's called Quarantine Diary.
Oh.
Dinosaurs we all know about.
Ooh. Yes. Wait.
And it's all about...
I mean, yes.
Yes, it's all about the pandemic. But you know, I've had one burning question in my mind ever since I found out.
Oh,
And
what is that?
is this. Well, from the screenshots I've seen, everyone's wearing a mask. As they should.
Yes.
And presumably, everyone is maintaining their social distance. You know, I bet Stina's going to be selling masks, by the way.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Oh, it's almost guaranteed.
I'm
Yes.
worried about Biggie, though.
I'm not. I
Oh,
think he'll be fine. Biggie is a janitor. He'll be disinfecting all the surfaces.
that's very
Oh,
true.
that's
That's
very
very
true.
true.
But my main concern is this. If I have to stay at least 6 feet away from everyone, how am I going to get close enough to throw powder in the bad person's face to get away?
Oh, that's an amazing question, Carol. You're right. I think
want
we
to
can.
know.
Maybe some sort of long straw. Maybe that's a powder blow dart kind of situation.
Yeah, and like, what's it called? Maybe like, like I'm trying to think what they're called. Like Bart Simpson has one with the Y shape on it and the elastic band.
slingshot.
Slingshot.
Yeah,
Thank you.
there you go.
I've just woken up. My brain isn't awake yet.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe I can make a slingshot from a bunch of arbitrarily found inventory items.
Yes, that sounds
Yes,
good, Grandma.
Yes.
Hello,
Wait a
Gabriel.
minute. I've also just thought of something. What
Yep.
was the last Carol Reed game we played before this one?
As in like in the order we've been playing them in, or as in like the order the
Yes.
games come? Okay, so we last played Shades of Black.
Right. Did
Which
we
was
go
a-
to the industrial park in that one?
Yes, we haven't. I don't think we've been to the industrial park yet in this one.
No, not in this one.
We still do have 2 more games, and I'm wondering if we can somehow fit them in before Quarantine Diary comes out.
When does Quarantine Diary come out anyway?
I think I saw something about the 16th of January. Let me confirm that.
Ooh. That's soon.
Yeah. So I think we're going to finish this one today.
I hope so.
Yes. Which means we've got 2 left. Oh, it just says out in January 2021, so we don't have a specific date.
Ooh. Well,
Yes. I think we could do it because
we can.
if it takes us roughly 2 weeks to finish a Carol Reed, we've got a month after today.
Yes.
Hang on, let me just
Ooh,
make sure that there's.
We're going to have a readathon.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Just
Okay.
non-stop Carol. All day, every day. Get me my wine.
Oh yes, Carol. Yeah. Well, you're getting closer to your wine.
Oh, DD's redeemed drink appropriately.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Dee.
Whoa, Carol, whoa.
Okay, I just had to make sure because I was like, I remembered Christmas was near the beginning of the weekend, but it's the 25th, so it's actually a Friday. So,
Yes. We can have a Boxing Day Carol Reed special.
yeah, perfect.
Boxed wine.
Boxed wine read.
Oh,
That's
God,
what they call.
no.
Oh my God, that would
God,
be her.
no.
That would be her boxing name. Boxed wine
Get me
read.
the goon bag.
I have a goon.
Yeah.
I have a goon
can
box
play-
of water.
Carol, have you ever played Goon of Fortune?
Oh, of
Oh.
course.
We
Have
should
you
play.
not seen my... Haven't you seen my allotment? I've got one of those clothes rack thingies in there.
Oh wow.
Well, let's do it. Let's play some Goon of
My
Fortune.
Christmas
You know what I just-
tree.
I just.
My Christmas... Go ahead.
I was just thinking, like, well, because I've got the goon box of Puro, Dave. We could just put a
Mhm.
skit together and say it's Svalbardi for Goon of Fortune.
Oh God, yeah.
Do you know what my Christmas tree is? My Christmas tree is my laundry rack with goon bags all over it instead of ornaments.
What's the star on top?
Mickey,
Ah, yeah.
he
hey,
sits on my
perfect.
tree.
All right, you know what? If we do make it Boxing Wine Day, I'm gonna get some non-alcoholic wine to fill it out.
Oh God! I've literally, well, the other I.
Yes, Grundy, your
Yes,
host of the moment.
Grundy has got
Your vessel.
7 bottles of wine
Oh God.
on his liquor cart right now. They're being stored for special occasions, but I think Boxing Goon Day is a special
Yeah.
occasion.
Yeah.
You reckon he won't mind, Carol? Have you asked
Oh,
him?
he won't mind, but his girlfriend might. Bottles of wine. Oh well.
Does she know about does Jess know about the Carol Reed?
Oh, she knows.
Oh boy.
Bad move.
You're telling me.
All right. Back into the game at hand. I believe. I'm trying to remember how this actually all started. How Carol got roped into this. Someone was missing. No, someone's dead.
Half of the course.
I think from memory, someone is actually dead. And yes. So this woman died, and her boyfriend asked us to find out what was going on. Now, it turns out he works at a sex club, which is how he met her, and it's a sex club for swingers.
Ooh, the lifestyle.
Now, she's been putting together a game for him and it's quite an intense. Oh no, we did go to the industrial zone because remember we went to that museum. Where because he worked at the museum, but she actually went around and put all these clues together so that he would have to follow the trail. And it's not just it was not just there. Like she did it at a hotel that they were going to be spending time in. She did it at his house. And now we're kind of investigating her brother and the company she worked for. It seems she bought some. The boyfriend bought the company some massage tables. Okay. And there's a graffiti plant and a metal factory.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when we last left off, we had just received a message from Jonas.
I believe so, and I think that I'd like to go there.
Yes, we haven't seen him yet. He might be old.
Later.
Oh, no, I think we did. We had just seen Jonas, and yeah, you did say you
right,
did make a
he
note
was
about
older.
him being older.
Yes. He does not look good in this game.
Okay, let's just get a hint about where we're going. We're going to Carl's.
Carl!
Carl Reed. I'm so
Carl
sorry,
Reed.
Carol, that I didn't get to make your what's it called? Your doppelganger, but
Oh, it's fine. There'll be other occasions. The
Yes.
important thing is that you can walk again.
I can actually.
Good.
I actually get to wash my leg for the first time today. That's what I'm going to be doing after the whole. I'll be like, oh. So, yeah, I'm still
I
walking
like
with
to
a.
wash my legs in wine when I stomp the grapes.
Okay, now, I think this is the boyfriend's house? I'm sure this will come back to us more as we play. It's got one of those shitty gamer chairs and some
Why does
AC.
it
Yeah,
say
I was
paid
thinking
license
that.
on the top left of the
Oh.
screen?
That's Damon Tools trying to tell me about itself. It's like, you got a
Oh.
paid license for this. I'm like, yeah, I know. I
Oh,
bought it.
what's a
Well
nice,
done.
some nice vapes there.
There we go. Got rid of it.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Look at all these hard drives.
Oh. You know, you saying vapes just reminded me of something very topical.
Oh, yes.
Did you hear about that new study put out showing that, in fact, COVID was in the United States far earlier than they thought?
Oh, no.
Oh,
And do you
boy.
remember how there was a few cases where they said, oh, a bunch of people have gotten this mysterious illness, and we think it's because they were
Oh.
vaping too much.
Yes, and that was the only place in the world that happened. Yes.
Yes! It was COVID!
Yeah. They were
Oh!
talking about. They were like,
I solved the mystery!
Great job,
trying-
Carol.
yeah, because they were
Thank
trying to
you.
talk about why all of a sudden it was like they'd been spiked. They were talking about maybe their vapes had been spiked.
Yes,
Yeah,
it wasn't
well,
the vapes that were spiked, it was them! We
Uh,
probably shouldn't laugh about this, but
No.
it's true.
no, yeah, no, it's just the phrase
Far out.
they were spiked themselves.
Yeah.
I'm just like there's a like one of these boxes hidden in here. But how many towels does this guy have in this set of drawers? It's just
Well,
towels all the
let's-
way down.
Let's count them.
Okay, so we've got at least two here, and at least another two here. But these are at the top of the drawer, so there's going to be more underneath. And then
I
you've got
reckon you
more
could
up
fit
here.
a stack of 3 or 4 to the
In
drawer
each
height.
Drawer, yeah.
Whose apartment is
This is Carl's apartment.
Carl.
Being...
Wait, Carl.
Uh,
Carl Denning?
Carl Roper. Oh.
Oh. Wait,
Three.
he's not the man at the
Oh,
sixth.
Oh,
thank you,
Shakalicious.
thank you, Saren.
Thank you.
For
Shakalicious
being a
with
friend.
Bitalicious.
Toilet paper
Yes.
with a bow tie.
Ooh. Thanks for the toilet paper, Sarah. All right, yeah, yes, you've paid us to get some toilet paper.
Oh my god! Have you read this letter?
Not yet. Carol, would you like to read this? In your Carol
Yes,
voice?
I would, and I would also like to point out something.
Oh God.
I can see it.
Have you
Yes.
noticed this? Yes!
Yeah, I can see it.
Dear Carl Roper, thank you for taking the time to meet with our team about the assistant chemist's position at Sierra Plastics. It was a pleasure to learn more about your skills and accomplishments. I would like to note that competition for jobs at Sierra Plastics is always strong, and that we often have to make difficult choices between many high-caliber candidates. Unfortunately, after having done the obligatory background check, our team could not select you for further consideration.
Oh.
Time has passed, but I'm sure that you understand that we can't ignore your mistakes at the Elliott Laboratory. Thanks again for your interest in Sierra Plastics, and best of luck with your job search. Sincerely, Ken Schaefer. Or perhaps Roberta Moriarty. I don't know. Jane Grossman.
I'm sorry, the best thing about Jane Grossman's is great.
I think I have to make a
Yes.
background check myself.
Oh, she's gonna background check herself.
Oh.
Carol.
Why did you lock that up in a box?
Because he was ashamed.
Dear, oh yeah, we've already done that. That's all right.
Why does it have an exclamation?
Who knows?
Dear customer!
Oh boy.
Oh, look, a dildo. I mean, a
Amen.
sculpture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Carol Reed theme.
No, we haven't heard it for a while, actually.
No.
Oh, genealogy, let's go. Oh.
Oh, boy. I want to learn all about the Reed family.
Ooh.
No.
DD's
Dee,
reading
no.
something.
I'm afraid that's not how that works, Dee Dee.
A spoonful of Vegemite. Don't mind if I do. Not.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I love Vegemite, but not
I
a
don't.
spoonful.
Oh,
No.
we've been asked to save.
Oh, goody.
Oh, apparently you have to save many, many times.
Oh,
Is it just because you want to say nice at the end of it? And drink?
save. Drink. I mean, save.
Save often, save frequently.
Oh, Carl's a chemist.
Oh, yeah, yes. That lost an appeal against his former employer. You know, Elliot. I don't think this is the boyfriend. I think this might be someone else she works with.
Excuse
Oh.
me.
Carol!
Oh,
Save it for wine boxing
geez.
day.
Yeah, save some for later.
Okay, prior to his dismissal, he was accused of erratic and reckless behavior and made the mistake of costing weeks of extra work for his colleagues. Okay, after Roper had left the Labrador, similar symptoms were displayed in several of his colleagues. What? And we lost Dave. Okay, he was making erratic. Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you, Carol.
Hey, you're welcome.
Okay, so he had erratic and reckless behavior, and then after he left, all his co-workers started having erratic and reckless behavior. Is what I'm understanding from that. Oh, thank you, Nevik. They all lived on the same residential area. The area of Mercury Street belonged to Einar Elliott. At the time, Elliott rented out houses at a beneficial discount to key workers at his plant. Yes, this is the Sec Click Knee C Clib. Yes, this is the sex club. The Carol Reed, I got the chills then. Ah. Now I kind of want you to have a Twitter account, Carol. I think that's a step too far. All right, the workers' bizarre behavior led to further incidents, both the laboratory and the factory. As a result, Elliot had to close down his business earlier this year. So ironically, Carl had won his appeal. He wouldn't have, but he wouldn't. If Carl had won his appeal, he wouldn't have a job to go back to. June 4th, 1998. Derelict house with a story to tell. Okay. 11 houses on Mercury Street that were built by Einar Elliott. Okay, houses, blah, 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 blah. Yay! Kirigami is here. The entire club's here. Well, most of the club's here. Emergencies were reported from the neighborhood frequently, threatening to set fire to the houses, running around naked on the streets, and even swallowing live frogs. Okay, so I think they're in the laboratory. They've been making themselves some drugs. Okay, everyone.
No, it's just my wine.
Oh no, Carol! Did you go around giving people your wine again?
I'm back.
No,
But I
you
lost.
know, give
I
them the
watched the
free
stream.
sample first, and then they come back for more.
Are you getting buffering? Are you?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Bloody hell. It closed and then installed 5 updates. I don't know what the 5 updates were, but you know.
You got that?
Nah, still buffering.
Okay, I'm trying the trick of
Yeah. I don't know why it happens with Sydney, because it happens with my brother Michael as well. Okay, yeah, I got
You
it.
got it? All right, let me up the quality then. Cool.
Cool.
So yes, if anyone discords with people in Sydney, I found what's the quickest way to get the connection back is to go for the lowest resolution and lowest frame rate. Once they get it, you can turn it up.
So weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
Why would I ever want to Discord with someone in Sydney? They don't have
I'm
wine
Carol.
there.
Carol, I'm hurt, and we do have one, thank you.
Oh, really?
Yes, we do. Have you ever heard of a little place called the Hunter Valley? It's just north of Sydney.
Oh,
No.
Carol would love that.
No, I only like manly.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Although, Dave, did you see that I looked at how to get to Lightning Ridge by plane. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
actually, I saw that. Yeah, they have air conditioned.
they have air-conditioned airports. Yes. But they're basically little charter planes. Do you want to go on a little charter plane with me, Dave?
Yeah, it'd be like the start of Runaway 2. They'll have to push you out of the plane, and then you'll parachute into a lake, and then I'll have to come find you, and then there'll be a waitress.
Yeah.
Hey, it's coming.
Oh no!
Everybody, it's me, Brian Pascal. I'm back. You know, one time I took a plane to Sydney, and I went into a club, and then I got knocked out. The end.
Oh, thank you for sharing your
Best
story.
Runaway ever.
Bye
Okay.
now.
So this is Mercury
I'm so glad
Street.
he's gone.
Yes. It is always awkward when he's here.
Let's see. Carl lived at Mercury Street 3, and this is the 3rd house on the street.
Okay. So this is
Alright.
Carl's old house.
That adds up. Ooh.
What a shithole.
Yes, I'm afraid that it is very shitholey. Okay, so you've got a toothbrush.
Oh. It's in a case, so it could still be clean.
Ugh,
Yes.
I hope he didn't brush his nethers with that brush.
He's taint brush.
He totally did. Oh, what do we got here? A coat hanger. Okay.
No! Ew.
Carol?
Yes.
Oh.
It's
I'm
completely
sorry, I was
stuffed.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably hasn't been
Me too.
touched in almost 20
Look like
years.
coat hangers.
Told me.
Will Ajax spray and wipe do anything? No. Okay.
No. You Use your rubber gloves. Perhaps you can get a grip.
Answer no.
No.
What about this lubrication?
Condom?
No, it's lube, Carol. It's
Oh,
Is it?
yes.
Ah.
Yes, it is lube. I forgot. Ooh.
Okay, that was a close-up for no reason.
A close-up for no reason in a Carol Reed game. Perish the thought.
And
Ooh,
ooh,
keys. Hello.
Oh,
we do love a good key.
yes. They call me Carol Keed.
Creed?
Carol Keys.
With arms wide open.
Oh, no. Can you take me higher?
Okay.
I wonder what it would sound like if I tried doing the Creed voice with this filter on.
Oh, Carol, I think it would sound great. You're a good singer.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Can you take me higher?
Oh,
That's terrible.
Carol.
I'm just full of hidden talent.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear my Pearl Jam?
Oh, God,
Oh.
yes.
Oh man.
Even flow.
What is this,
Oh,
Carol?
karaoke read.
I mean, there's coffee filter. There's only what's it called? There's only a month left to Twitch Sings.
What?
It's going away December 1st. Oh, sorry, January 1st.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How could they? I did get an email about Twitch soundtracks, though.
Ooh.
Which soundtracks?
Yes, apparently it's some plug-in you put in for your Twitch that only plays approved non-DMCA susceptible music.
Oh.
This is intriguing. This is like a shitty scalpel that has a ruler on it as well. How do you cut it if the ruler is on it?
I'm guessing you just shove it right in the wound.
Oh,
See how deep it is. Does that sound right? Sound about
yeah.
right? Sounds about right to me.
There we go, yeah.
Aha!
Sandpaper. And now it's mine. Go back upstairs.
Ooh.
It's very
Look at this
mysterious.
beautiful
Yeah, that
wallpaper.
little. It's very
70s.
70s. Yeah, very 70s. Ooh, the music.
Did someone fart? Or was that the house settling?
That was the house settling, Carol.
Yeah, it was the
Yes,
the house
I'm
settling.
sure it was.
Oh,
Oh.
Carl, you left your jacket here, Carl.
Oh, I thought that said Grandma Street.
Did you? Oh, cut the cheese?
Oh. That smell. I feel sick.
The stench.
There you go.
I think we've done everything. Yeah, that's true. It was very Fibbage in terms of its design. I don't think there's anything left here.
La-da-dee, la-da-dee.
The door in the hallway. Is there a door?
Oh
in the-
yes, there's a closed door.
Ah!
There it is.
So let's try the scalpel? No.
I think it's the
No.
the
weave-
crowbar looking. Yeah, that's the
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh.
Ooh,
You
ugh.
could have just popped through the window, Carol. They're both open.
Yeah, look at the roof. I don't like the way that looks.
Oh,
Ooh.
a key. Good thing we have a key. Ooh.
Oh. Synthetic oil.
Ooh.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, it's vape
It's on
juice.
my butt.
Tobacco.
Yeah, tobacco. Whatever Greenhouse 1 is.
Winston.
Yeah, the vape. Yeah, it's a vape brand, Greenhouse one.
No. Now we're living. Says Pickle Dog.
Oh, goody. What, can you only open one at a time?
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
I see you. Yeah, that's all that's here.
Biggie's not in there.
No. We haven't seen Biggie yet, I don't think.
No, we have.
Uh,
I think. Wasn't he taking care of someone's apartment?
oh, he was. He was.
had
And
to
he
go
was
get
like...
his crap for him. Wait,
Yeah, and
no. That was another Carol Reed game.
What was it?
Yeah, we had to go into a bicycle graveyard or something.
No,
That wasn't this game, was it?
no. I thought that, what's it called? We went to someone's house. And he was like, oh, you're not really his type, but I guess. And we had to find all those
Yeah.
cleaning supplies. I think that was here.
Oh, yes. I suppose it was. Yes, it was. We did have to get the cleaning supplies.
So I think we've had our Biggie visit this time.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
It is very hard to keep these games separate, Dee Dee. How do you think I feel? I'm the star. But I'm always drunk. I mean, drunk.
Drunk.
Carol's from Yorkshire, apparently.
You're always
Eh.
drunk on your adventures, aren't you?
I'm very drunk on my adventures. I own Runaway now.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh
We
god.
saw it on the shelf. You weren't here last time.
And that explains the raging alcoholism.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, it's true. Grandma's not drunk. I am. I'm Carol Reed.
Brian has ruined so many lives.
Mm.
Yes, yes, he has.
Hang on. It mentioned something about... Oh, in Carl's apartment. I was like... It was like, there's nothing else here. Grandma's always drunk. Oh,
No,
Grandma's never drunk.
no,
Grandma's-
Grandma's a teetotaler.
Yeah, grandma had to quit.
Oh, hello, Rick. Where are you?
Grandma.
Ah, here she is.
Grandma doesn't drink at all.
She doesn't need to.
No, Grandma does meth.
Ah!
I'm just kidding. I don't do meth. I do crack.
Oh, Carol, depending on what the synthetic oil was made out of, Carol, you might be getting high. Did we do this all for a
I
printer?
bet that this is the printer he took from Louise's office.
Oh! Okay, can you mention this at the party? All central locks have now been deactivated by calling... Okay. This is useful when we rent out the conference rooms, since it prevents the doors from being locked when inadvertently locked while being closed by our guests. Okay.
I would like to clarify that when I say I do crack, I don't mean the drug. I mean,
You sniff someone's butt crack. I see.
yes. Have you been watching, Rizzo?
Yes.
I'll give you one guess as to whose.
I don't know, Grandma. I don't know.
I'm waiting for him to say something.
Oh, Game Boomers.
hang on.
It's on
Please
the phone
state the
again.
deactivation
Oh,
code.
lovely.
Locks are now deactivated.
Nope.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
text-to-speech.
Yes.
Now
How
that
many?
big organ.
Oh, yes. I'm going to go do some crack now, if you get what I'm saying. I'll be back later. Goodbye.
Okay. Hi, Brainiac.
Quit horsing around.
Ooh, those two are weird.
Yeah, they are.
Was I mistaken about Carl? Did he do it? Then how? Did he lie to me? Is he innocent?
That is a very naturally written note, I have to say.
I hope I'll be able to speak to Carl before long. Maybe he's home soon.
Oh, so
Oh,
we haven't even met Carl yet.
Oh, maybe I can take him my wine.
Game
As a
Boomer
house boy.
shows up in Foo's traffic sources on YouTube. He doesn't know how to feel about that.
Oh,
I wouldn't either.
I bet you Carl Roper is going to be voiced by either Gareth Williams or the guy who plays Jonas. I'm calling it now.
Well,
Luckily for you, I recently had my apartment cleaned.
no, it's a new
Otherwise, I'm quite
person.
reluctant to let people in here.
Although I feel I've heard this voice in another Carol Reed game.
It is kind of a creepy whispered man, though, isn't it? It's like,
Look at
my
those
apartment.
cams.
Does he have a key popping out of the bottom of his pants?
That's, yes.
That's where I keep my keys. Where do you keep yours?
Is she dead?
She dead.
I didn't know that. Yes, she
feelings
contacted me several times. Do you know that Louise's father sacked me from my job at the laboratory?
Yes. I do
I know
also
that
think it's
story.
weird. Yeah, that all the
Yes.
pillows are just beside him. They're nowhere else on the couch.
It's weird. They're America pillows, but they've got kind of Union Jack on them
Yes.
in the corners.
Strange.
Shortly before his death, Louise's father apparently told her that he believed that I was responsible for all people going insane and having hallucinations on Mercury Street. He meant that as a chemist, I would have the means to cook something up that would drive everybody crazy somehow.
Oh, so you're Walter White, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. In fact,
There you go.
I was simply
He's
the first
confirmed
one to
it.
be affected. I suddenly felt extremely confused and made a serious mistake. I was given the boot immediately. It wasn't long
Dude,
before half the
sorry.
neighborhood displayed similar symptoms.
I
I
know
have-
what it's like to make mistakes under the influence.
She
at these
bought
sexy
Runaway
ankle socks.
after all.
Louise contacted me recently, threatening me to reveal what her father had told her about me. It didn't scare me particularly, but I didn't want her to poke her nose into my affairs.
Oh. Since then, you've been making pirated skateboards.
I don't think I should
Speaking
ask
of
you that.
poking noses into affairs,
Oh.
One early Monday morning, I
careful.
entered Louise's office under the pretense that I was conducting a periodic check of the printers.
Wouldn't people have
Only the
recognized
cleaning
you?
personnel were there.
Oh.
In the hope of discovering something compromising
the
about her,
cleaning person,
I found the draft of a
Bill.
blackmail letter in her wastepaper basket. It clearly wasn't
That
meant for me
means
since it had
Biggie
some
was
sex
there.
pictures in it.
Oh, it had some sex
I
pictures in
assumed
it.
that it was
Back to
printed
the
on the
thing.
printer next to her desk, so I took the printer, hoping that I could convince her that it was enough evidence to link her to the crime. If someone
I
saw
thought
me, I
this
don't think
game
they
was
bothered,
for the
since they
family.
thought I was involved in printer servicing. I also took the letter, of course.
Hello, Mr. Carlson. I have these pictures of you taking part in activities in a certain club in North Shopping. Take a good look at them. I bet you would recognize... Oh, most people recognize you in both pictures. I will delete the original files of these photos if you send me $4,000 to the Bitcoin address. I just sent
Ooh.
you in a text message.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Yeah.
Crypto.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
This is almost exactly like those letters I get at work that are like, like, think of the shame.
Oh, yeah. I've got a couple of those.
Yeah. Like, if you don't send us like $3,000 in Bitcoins, we'll send this video of you jerking it to, like, what's it called, underage people on Pornhub.
Oh.
To,
An episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah, it was.
maybe?
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen Black Mirror ever.
Neither
Yeah,
have I, actually. Except for Bandersnatch.
yeah, I've seen Bandersnatch.
And then one time I got really drunk and started shouting about how it was the future of interactive narrative. And yes,
Oh, Carol.
not
I
my
mean-
finest hour.
I mean, what's it
Carol.
called? I know that they use the same technology in the Kimmy Schmidt special. I actually haven't watched that
yes.
yet. And I like
It's
Kimmy
crap,
Schmidt, so
don't
it's...
bother.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's dumb.
Of course it's dumb.
If you like Kimmy Schmidt, it's fine.
I do quite like Kimmy Schmidt. The intro is much of an earworm.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't pay me, I will make sure your family's subordinates and so I think Mikhail got one of those emails and went, I know what I can write into my game. Yeah, in that message, you'll find instructions on how to use Bitcoin. Because no one knows how to use it.
That is exactly the email. Like, they give you instructions. That is exactly the fucking email.
Yeah.
I took a look in her brother's office as well, but didn't find anything there.
I took a look in her brother's office, and there was another letter from a Nigerian prince. I think she's into some shady shit.
The springboard of a lock faced the outside and didn't have a plate blocking.
Oh, no.
So
What about the Ethereum network?
I had to bend the card slightly, though.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I have this feeling that someone has been in my
What a
apartment.
sexy pose.
Why? Didn't you say you had a clean
Yes,
again?
that must be it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Biggie.
No, it was us. Thank you for your time. Okay, so he suggested we could get into the brothers' room, but do we have a card? We don't really have a card. I don't know why we're...
Hmm.
The sandpaper to open... Okay. Wait, what? We're using sandpaper to open that canister.
What?
Of course.
Oh, right, of course.
Oh,
Club.
the Kicks Club.
But for some reason,
My favorite.
it has a
What's all
credit
the
card number
hubbub
on
at the
it.
Kicks Club?
Well, because it's a credit card. Yes, I wondered the same thing, Pickle Dog. Why didn't we just use the rubber gloves? I think you have to bend it, don't know.
It doesn't work.
So we do have to bend it. How do we...
With the pliers.
Yes, 100%. You got it.
I know how these games
Wait, you wouldn't bend it that way?
This ain't Carol's first rodeo, is it?
No!
Hang on.
Yeehaw, buckaroos!
Oh,
Let me ride that pony.
Yeah.
that's
Mr.
your,
Elliot.
your other karaoke hit, I'm sure, Carol.
Oh no! It's the Zodal Moral Mission again!
Oh no!
Oh God.
I'm now a non-profit tutor for the congregation, which takes up most of my spare time. I regard you as a man of honor. I remember how you tried to revive your father's factory as he had to close it down following the scandal on Mercury Street. I'm writing to you about your sister. She's involved in some exceptionally vicarious activities that I hardly can find words to describe in a decent letter. I'm preparing a campaign against your sister and her allies, but I will give you the chance to speak to her before I start to shake her Sodom to its foundations. Let's set up a meeting and I'll fill you in on the details. Oh, it's a lady, I think. Amodia Burling. Here's a number. Okay. Oh, no.
We're in Darkfall again.
Yeah.
That looks like letters from some ancient language.
Let's go
Maybe I
speak to
can ask
Jonas.
Jonas about that.
Jonas!
Goody.
And we can have some...
Jonas!
We can have some potato salad.
Ooh,
That's just sitting on
Don't
his
eat it.
desk.
it's probably old.
Yes, it's probably also empty, hopefully. Jonas! That
Oh,
statue, man.
Jonas. Please tell me what naughty things. These.
Yeah.
Oh, Jonas.
Jonas, you silver fox. Look at him.
Yes. He's
You're
so
studying
old.
He's studying ancient languages, right?
Yes,
He's
Yes.
a dilf.
Take a look at this photo. What can you
it's
make
the
out from
South
it?
Arabian alphabet.
It is?
It was used for several languages, including Sabayic, Cotabanic, Hamayaritic, Madhabayic, and Sibayatic.
Gesundheit.
He's a cunning linguist.
Yes,
Ooh.
he is.
Everyone knows
I
that.
don't know.
No, these are just odd letters.
Okay,
And I'll be waiting.
you're just gonna sit here in a park.
Did you see Carol's response? I mean, my response. He said all these languages, and then I said, everyone knows that. I'm such a smug bitch.
Yeah.
That's the wine, Carol.
Carol,
No, it is. You're
Carol,
right.
there's a reason why you're not technically my girlfriend. You're just my piece on the side.
Well, I wish you would give me some then.
Oh, okay, so we can use our phone now.
It's Simodia Berling.
Oh,
Oh, yes, but prepare to be shocked.
she went to a sex club.
We can meet at your place.
Oh, no, Carol, that's a
Whoa.
bad idea. Carol, that's a really bad idea.
Yeah, Carol. You're gonna.
Oh, you
Don't
got
worry,
lanterns.
if things get funny,
I
I'll
took some
just
wine from your
hit
box.
her with my copy
She
of
took some
Runaway.
wine from my box!
You bitch! You took wine from my box! I'll kill you! Nobody touches Carol Reed's wine!
You're gonna have to hit it with Runaway 1, 2, and 3.
She's going to die!
Wait, did you get into my house before I arrived? Is that what happened here? Also, what's
Apparently,
What's
sir.
happening with these pants? What's this?
I'm going to kill her, that's what's happening!
Okay, I understand you
Yes.
wrote a letter.
She and her boyfriend are running some
You've
kind
definitely
of sex
been in
temple
another
in the
game, but I
neighborhood
think-
next to mine.
I don't think
Sex
you were.
Her
temple.
brother should be informed.
Well, it's not like it's illegal.
Maybe not in your depraved world.
Oh!
It's the biggest club of its kind in Sweden. I won't have a good night's sleep until it's wiped from the map.
Alright,
The
because you're a
variety of
Christian
the
girl.
perversions the members
You're a Christian
engage
girl,
in
but
is
you've got
She's
this
just
rock
there.
metal. Yeah.
With her eyes like wide open, trying to sleep, with her hands over her ears, and there's just people just slamming next door.
Yeah.
She
got
likes
a
to
keen
dip
interest
into
in
the
stopping it.
communion in the
Yes.
blood of Christ, if you know what I'm saying. Except that's white wine.
Oh, that's news to me.
Okay.
It's a pity that she didn't have time to repent.
Okay, well, why did you want
Louise
to reform
was
him?
very secretive about the club. And I'm sure that her brother wouldn't have approved.
Because he
I
was
wanted
approved.
to bring her down. And all of the other women too.
Oh, come on, there were men there as well. Yes, thank you, Carol.
I think they are manipulated by the women.
Oh,
I
you can
actually see
get
them as
right the F out.
Yes, last week. It seemed like he didn't care.
Well,
He told me not to contact his mother, who moved here recently.
ooh.
Yes, she lives in the house next to Walter's.
Intriguing. Thank you. You can get out now, you...
He tried to revive the factory with some business colleagues of his. I don't think anybody knew what they were doing there.
Nick is rating us.
probably
I was about to
wasn't
say he's
Steve.
cursing us.
They closed down after a few months.
This lady's a real see you next Tuesday, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Carol, yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're saying.
We're good, Nick. If you want to join us in chat, you're always welcome. This woman, we haven't seen any nipples this time, but what's it called? Oh, hello, Mr. Luke. But this woman's a piece of work. Yeah, she steals Carol's wine and then shames women for manipulating men at a sex club. You've
You're
been a great
welcome.
help. Get the F
But
out.
can you fill up my glass
No!
again, please?
When I spoke to Walter,
She.
he told me he was going away to see
Oh,
But how
It
could
was
that be
full in the
possible?
previous
if
thing,
she
and then
lives
she
next to him?
chugged it.
the hide on this one.
Yes, let's go speak to Louise's mother. Maybe Walter is staying here, and that's what he meant. He's staying next door.
How can I help you?
That was easy. I'm very sorry about your daughter.
I've met Sven. He's a nice boy.
No, this is just box wine that Carol had, but still. You don't take Carol's wine. Yeah, she stole the good wine. Oh, and so we're gonna make the rest of this month Carol Reed, Nick. And what's it called? We've decided that Boxing Day is Carol's boxed wine day. Except I'm not gonna have boxed wine, I'm gonna have non-alcoholic wine. I don't think you get that in a box. I'm investigating some strange circumstances, okay? I have some questions about her brother. Do you know where he is?
He hasn't been home for 2 days.
Oh, no.
He's probably at his cottage.
Oh, he's got a
But
cottage.
that usually means that he doesn't want to be disturbed.
Okay.
He will be back for the funeral within a few days.
Sure.
You mean like a suicide note?
He likes cottaging, possibly. Yes, we did find Biggie, or at least we think we found Biggie. It's one of those things, we took a week's break, and it's one of those, did we see him? I think we did. I think we went into someone's apartment, and he was like, oh, you're not usually her type. Sorry, his type. Would you, you're the cleaner, though, I guess. Have you got cleaning supplies? And we had to go and find cleaning supplies before he'd let us in. Thank you for the time, old lady. Where can we find out about this? Sven! Sven's the boyfriend, 100%. I'm kind of feeling at the moment that he might have killed the brother. Sir, look, we're over here. We're over here. Just look to your left.
This guy has been the bad guy in other games before.
That's true,
So it
and
wouldn't
he is
be
the
quite-
boyfriend.
Yes.
I just made the dumbest meme and put it in the grandma hole. Enjoy that.
No problem.
Enjoy that.
I like dumb memes.
Yes, let's have
And
a
I
look.
cannot lie.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I thank you for the subscription, Nick. That's lovely.
Yes,
Ooh,
he bought
Vicky's
the
with
office
you
in
now, Beardy
Christina
Noise.
Nielsen's birthhouse.
Where?
I don't know where it is, but you can find information about it on the Rostock Mountain.
Which
What-
channel?
Rostock?
It's the Carol Reed channel.
Yeah, the personal hell of Carol Reed.
Just go there, and you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, there it
Do
is.
you
By the
not
way,
look at...
there's been a burglary at the club. I
No!
don't think anything's missing, though, and nothing's been destroyed.
Sweet. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Do you want us to go check out the club? Alright, I'm just gonna pop in the club.
Did you like that one, Carol?
Yes.
Now, for people who weren't here during last stream, Carol's investigating the murder of a woman that used to frequent a sex club. Is this a new?
Oh.
Whoa!
There you go.
Titties.
Titties are everywhere. The sex
So
temple.
It's actually called the Sex Temple. I thought she was just,
Oh.
calling it a sex temple.
Yes.
They're not very subtle about it, are they?
No. I'm gonna have to be doing some censoring when this goes up onto YouTube, unfortunately. Can we
Yes,
eventually
I'm
open
surprised Twitch hasn't banned you yet.
this? Why does this massage table look so gross?
Because
in a-
it's got cheese all over it, that's why.
It's in a sex club.
Yes.
Oh, turn the lights back off. It doesn't look nice with the lights on.
Yes,
Just be glad it's a flashlight and not a black light.
Now, you know what I think's hilarious?
Mm.
So this is called a Deed on Orbit. We sell them at my work. We don't have them in purple though. We have it in this is called Brazil, this color, but we've got white for the top.
Not the best color for this place, huh?
No, but
No.
but yeah, just the fact of me going like, oh my god, I know what that is. We have them at my workplace. If anyone wants to buy them, they're currently 50% off.
I'd rather not, thank you.
I mean, they're not used, Carol.
How do you know? Ah, yes. Glory holes.
or Glory Hales, as that almost looks like.
This way.
Ask your parents, kids. Fun for the whole family. What the hell
Keychain?
is that?
Is that a keychain? Oh, it's a ring that you can't steal. It's like one of those pens at the bank. I get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you get a shot of what the glory holes are? I don't know.
Yeah. Those ones are very high up, though.
Yes.
No, go into the glory hole room. There actually is one.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Not
Yeah.
until I know it's absolutely necessary.
Okay, Carol. Carol won't look at the bins in the glory hole room.
And I don't blame her in a bit.
And here's the toilets.
But she should look in the grandma hole.
Yeah, I can't see anything that's been disturbed either.
Yes. Oh, you left the sex club. I'm not interested anymore.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
What a fickle old lady she is.
The quality cotton pajamas. Anyone need any pajamas?
No, I sleep in the nude.
Me too.
Ew. I was joking.
Oh, yeah, me too. I knew that.
We know your secret, Wanderer. You naughty boy.
I mean, if it's hot enough, and I'm talking about summer heat, it's 100% understandable. Especially
There's no shame in it. I wasn't implying such.
Especially if you sleep by yourself, and who's gonna know? But you
True.
don't.
Except for the people standing outside your window.
Yeah, bloody oath, mate. We're bloody Aussie.
Yeah, we're bloody
Carol.
Aussie.
Carol's not. Carol's not bloody Aussie.
No, Carol's. It's just the way you said it, Carol. Alright.
You know me.
Okay, Nielsen Appreciation Society used to gather on this mountain overlooking the birthhouse of... Pardon me, it's just early in the morning for me. But when the Butterfly Road was built, the house was sold to one of Nielsen's admirer, Walter Elliott. Okay, Elliott refurbished the house and moved it to the corner of Norwood Road and Eldor Road. Okay, great. So, yes, I am Melburnian.
I am a Sydney cider.
Yes, a dirty, dirty Sydney cider.
Oh.
At least that's what Discord seems to think, considering how it treats your video compression.
Well, at least you're not a person of interest. Get it?
Ah! Well, you've done extremely well, Beardy Noise, because it's weird because several people seem to think that I'm either British or American.
I get British as well. American I don't get. British I get.
Yeah, I mean, what's it called? I didn't lose the job. I was quitting, but they'd suddenly given me no shifts, and I realized it was because they kept asking me when I was going back to England. And it's like,
I'm not Grandma, I'm Carol Reed.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like, I was born like 3 streets away from here?
I was born in a tent.
I can hear you're quite tone deaf.
How dare you? How dare you? I've been drinking my wine.
Oh, Carol.
I like to sing when I'm, you know.
Okay, so I need something to get through this door, but I don't have anything.
Oh.
Frontal lobotomy required for this activity.
Okay, wait. Spencer did beat a
There's a
burglary in
key.
the club.
Yes, there's a key in the sex club.
In the dark room, the first room. But I looked in there. Nothing. There was nothing there.
Maybe
there is now.
Maybe it was too dark.
Yeah.
That's why Carol has the flashlight.
I
The what?
thought it was to look in her
The
bum.
flashlight, not the
mean,
flashlight.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You
With you
never
now.
know in this kind of place.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh. That key says Asa on it.
Yep.
Don't make me take the Asa key. Please. You don't know where it's been. This is a sex club after all.
That's true.
What if they made a flashlight that doubled as a flashlight?
Oh.
Ew.
I mean...
See to my ass. Ew. Yes.
I'm just writing this down.
My dear friend and Masonic brother, I tried to think of a way to say this in a more gentle way, but have failed miserable, so here goes. I've received a most nasty black letter from your sister. Has some to do with some pictures in her possession. She obviously doesn't know what the loan I gave you recently is what keeps her company going. So if her job is dear to her, she better find some other victims for her dirty little tricks. Can you talk to her? I hope to see you at the Freemasons Lodge during the weekend. Jade.
Masons?
Now this is the story of a man named Jed. He was so poor, couldn't feed his family.
It looks like Walter's old address on Mercury Street.
Walter used to live on Mercury
The
Street.
sticker won't come off.
What about Venus Street?
Good idea. But I need something to soften the glue first.
Like spraying
My
wipes?
nose. No, like my nose. I'm going to sniff the glue.
How about some lube? Oh my god, it was lube.
That helps.
Ooh,
But I still can't rip it off with my hands.
that's dumb.
Yes, Carol, this is incredibly dumb. Okay, so he lived at number 10.
Downing Street?
Yes.
No, Mercury Street. Never mind.
Okay, so he's got some bunk beds. Oh my, the sad clown.
Ooh. Is that a glass of Coca-Cola on the...
Probably. Yeah, yes, these games have a bit of a strange way about them. They're charming, but there's definitely some things that make you go, huh?
Things that make you go,
Oh, it's Pepsi Max! I'll drink it! I'll drink it all!
Hey, look! Boxed wine! Give it to me! I'm taking it!
You take the boxed wine, I'll take the Pepsi Max.
Okay.
Oh.
Ew.
I don't know why you'd put a file in your rubbish, but okay, it's mine now.
Mine now.
Yoink!
So this is the woman that died. So Mikhail's her brother, I guess.
Ooh. That's a strange action shot.
It is.
Gain a fortune. Your spin, Carol!
Don't mind if I do. Except it's my Christmas tree, so that you can't lose. Why can't you flush the toilet? Is this a first-person shooter now?
Who knows? I think that's all we had to get here, I think. Oh, no.
Yes.
Welcome on your way out. How do I get out of here? Okay, so we picked up a file on Mercury Street. That's where we were heading. If only they had street numbers on them. Are you number 10?
That would make too much sense.
True.
I think this was Walter's house.
Okay, let's head on in. Oh, same stairs, but no paper, no, what's it called on it?
No fibbage.
Yeah, no fibbage wallpaper.
Man, those birds were aiming for something.
Let's hope it's bird. Oh boy, I get to make an electromagnet.
Possibly. He's downstairs, his cleaner. Oh, perfect. That can go for our allotment.
Oh boy.
Is that a boat hook?
Yes, it
Yes.
looked like it.
I love boat hooks.
Yeah, I can tell.
Dear Walter,
Why?
my love for you has grown so strong that I now find it difficult to imagine a world without you. I'm writing this late at night from my bed. They will turn off the lights soon. As usual, I will probably doze off to sleep a couple of minutes after that. However, I've been able to spend some time in the hospital garden today on my own 2 feet. A plan for radiation therapy treatment is currently being developed, and the sessions will hopefully begin next week. I can only pray the treatment works and that we'll be together again soon, forever. Myra Backward B.
Why is it that everyone in this game addresses their letters with exclamation marks at the end?
That is a good question. Myra Bluetooth.
They're all very excited. Myra Bluetooth.
I think there's only upstairs to go now.
Well, nothing up here. Except my broken dreams.
Yes.
Ooh.
Why is there shit on the wall?
That's what I want to know. What I really want to know is, can I take it?
Oh.
It might come in handy later.
You gotta use lube to get it off, and then.
I might need to throw it in someone's face to escape.
We get to go see Jonas again. There's just
Oh,
a rock
goody.
at the end of the street. This statue, man. It would be
That
as
boy.
weird if it weren't for
That
like
boy
the.
asking the dog.
Yes.
Whoa!
Sure.
Okay, so backwards B, loopy, fork, chair, fork. Okay, might need more help later, Jonas. Probably not though. Thanks.
And I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
Jonas is the Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, apparently he's been learning about ancient languages in this version.
Yes, as Kigurami said before. Hang on, let me just double check that. Let me fact check myself on that. Yes, he's a cunning linguist.
Okay, change
He
times.
hasn't ticked off the last one yet.
The old metal factory. I bet I know where that is.
Yes, we do, Carol.
Oh,
Carol,
wait,
are we
have you already
dating?
been there? No, Jonas. We're just friends with benefits.
Carol, my mother wants to know.
So,
Your
Carol,
mother's up.
So I have some things to pick up.
I'm gonna take the rum away from Carol
I'm
now
not too
because
late.
this is why she can't drink it.
If you touch my rum, I'm going to use my ruler scalpel to cut off your.
Oh!
Okay, okay.
And I'll measure it first.
Yep. Carol,
Yes,
enjoy your rum.
I'm a mean drunk.
You are a
When you're
very
on-
mean drunk.
When you're on rum, yes. When you get on the Bundaberg, you're a mean bitch.
Oh,
Listen
Bundaberg is
here.
amazing.
How dare you suggest that I would stoop so low as to drink Bundaberg rum? I drink Kraken.
Oh,
I've drunk Kraken before. It's the only thing I've drunk.
Good.
I like Kraken.
Yes.
Fu likes to do Kraken and Coke.
I
That's a
like
good one.
Kraken and ginger ale.
Oh.
Yes, that's sort of like a dark and stormy.
Yes.
Now, what is good is Bundaberg ginger beer and Kraken.
You know what's
Then you
good
get a
is
real dark and stormy.
Bundaberg ginger beer with
Ooh.
pineapple juice.
Oh, yes. You've mentioned that. I've yet to try it.
With a little bit of crushed up strawberries in it as well. Now, The last time we were reading from King's Quest VII, we were actually doing Valenice with
Nick. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's a highway to... Yeah. That's the highway to hell.
When I did try the Kraken, I said to Fu, I said, it's kind of like nectar. And he was like, what?
Yes.
I said it's got a very strange mouthfeel about it, but I like
double
it.
gong.
Okay. So what I was saying before I start reading is that last time I was reading Valenice with a Yorkshire accent. Should I keep doing that, or should I just do my normal Valenice voice?
Was it because someone had asked you to change your accent?
It was.
Then just do it normally, I guess.
Okay. My courage flagged then. His eyes burned so, and he seemed to shimmer in the heat. Then he drifted away, fading into the distance like the ghost he was. My heart began to pound. This was such a perilous place, where one might die of thirst, or perish in a scouring sandstorm, or fall prey to those who knew what inimical animal or plant life, and had never been seen again. Would such be my fate? I, who so recently happy and content in my own home, with my beloved family about me. No, I would not give in. As long as there was breath in my body, I would search for Rosella, and finding her here, by failing to find her here, I would travel by whatever means were possible.
We've got quadruple gong now and a change of accent.
Okay, so... Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Bring her home again. I would learn the secrets of this wilderness, and I would use them to continue my quest. To the east of the stone head, the tall cliffs loomed, and they were quite the strangest cliffs I'd ever seen. They were incised with weathered figures that seemed to tell a story that I might be able to understand if I could only decipher their meaning. The story of the full well and an empty one. I could not divine the truth of it then, and then I saw the most curious thing. Yet in that deadly place, a little patch of damp sand at the foot of the cliffs. But how was that possible? Graham asked. I'm not sure, Valenice replied, but I surmised that the land beyond the cliffs might contain an aquifer, a great underground pool of water trapped between the layers of stone, perhaps collected from sparse desert rainfall over many years. If that were so, then it might be possible that a tiny bit of water might find its way through the layers to the bottom of the cliff. Whatever the explanation, the sand was quite damp. I looked for any sign that there might be enough water nearby to quench my thirst, or to take to that poor, parched phantom wandering the sands, but there was only a tiny bit of dampness and nothing more. Nearby, I'd seen a dead vine with one dried-up gourd still attached. I thought that might serve to hold enough water, but it was desiccated and not of any apparent use. If I had been here long enough, even though it might look like nourishment. But I was not so yet desperate as that. As I stood from my examination of the shriveled gourd, a large opening in the cliff face caught my eye, a place to escape the burning heat of the sun, and who knows what else. Perhaps even a place to find some clues about how I might...
Did we get the second change of accent?
Oh no, I did not.
Ba-boom.
Perhaps even a place to find some clue about how I might recover Rosella and return us both safely home. So I explored the interior of this cave. Far from being empty as I had secretly feared, it contained a number of interesting things. There are 4 pots of clay, such as might have been used for cooking or carrying
Just
water.
realised there was the third change of accent. Unless...
No, there's only 2.
Oh no, okay, it was 2. Never mind. Please continue.
Wait, was there a third now?
I broke it. I've ruined it.
Yeah, there was a third. I need another accent.
Scottish.
Oh, I don't do the Scots. Alright, it's only one last little bit. Such as, yes, but only one was sturdy enough to not fall to pieces as soon as I touched it. I kept that one. It's not that far off me Yorkshire, honestly. I'm just saying. There was also a little basket on its own, clearly woven from desert grasses. It contained an ancient dried kernel of corn. At first, I must confess, I considered only as a possible defense against starvation. But as I turned it over in my fingers, I thought of how life could be held in suspension, waiting for the right conditions to come about. This little seed might have been waiting for its opportunity. This is nothing like Scotsman. It's back to my weird Yorkshire accent. For an opportunity for many years, preserved by the perfect dryness of the desert. I wondered what it might have yielded up in its hidden life, if only I could find a place to plant it. And that'll do that. Oh, you're too late. You're too late, mate. Unless you want to claim another tome. But we're done. Gong me. Think we're 4? Alright. A little Latin one. I don't know about the little Latin.
I am Latin.
My Jonas voice will have to do. Okay, from here to here. I thought to myself about... Oh, now I sound like I'm from Transylvania. That when I returned to Daventry with Rosella, I wouldn't be able to think of... allow myself to think that we might not return. I would plant it here in the castle gardens. And did you bring it back? Graham inquired. I did not, I fear. For no sooner than I had thought this, than I remembered the patch of damp sand outside the cave. I hurried there and made a hole in the sand with one finger and placed the kernel inside the hole. I hope I'll be home again before you sprout, I told the seed. To my astonishment, a cloud seedling sprang up from the ground at once and was a full-grown plant within seconds. Graham gasped in surprise. A magical seed? I discovered one of those once, turned into a beanstalk. There was a giant and a chest of gold at the top. Imagine you finding one too! Oh God, Graham. Gong.
It's not working.
All about you, you jerk.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, drinkings, yes.
Now, Carol, go take it easy. You had a lot of these redeems today.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit. Alright, everyone, prepare. She's gonna get real mean.
Okay, combine the ring with the steel wire. Okay. Oh.
Now listen here.
Oh, fuck.
I've got something to say to you.
Oh, of course you do.
Okay, yep.
I forgot.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with her.
But then
There's something wrong with you. You're fucking dead, you little shit.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
But isn't this a little bit early for you?
It's never too early to drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
After all,
In fact,
they
it's-
call you Ladies of the Night.
I have nothing to say to that. Believe it or
Oh.
not.
I thought you were a prostitute.
I thought you were a human being. Clearly, I was mistaken.
You stepped on my face.
Ah,
You
for
stepped
fuck's
all
sake.
over the place.
Aw.
You stepped on my face. Ah. Oh, sorry. I get carried away sometimes.
Now sit on your face so you suffocate.
hello. I still have things to pick up here.
Oh, hello, Stina.
Wait. You let me leave even though you were like, I still have things to pick up here.
How do you know, Carol, though? Like, how do you
Yeah.
know there are things to carry here?
They call
Because I'm
themselves
psychic.
writers because that's what they do. Okay.
How insightful.
Yes.
That really makes me think about society as a whole.
Mm.
Very provocative graffiti there. Just urban commentary, you know?
Yes.
You okay, Carol?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
I don't think Biggie meant that, honestly.
I don't care what he meant, what he thinks or what he says. He never even remembers me.
That's true. That's.
I've been drinking.
I've been there, Carol. I've had people just not remember me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I've been to a couple of
The holes are
Venturexes
too
where I've
small.
had to reintroduce myself to someone that I've met before.
Usually when that happens to me, I give them a different name to see if they remember next time.
Hey, Rose.
That's Mama's medicine. Oh, hello, Rose. You're
The
just in time.
stench. It's sickening.
Files. What? What's happening?
Okay, so apparently the what's that called? It didn't fit in there, so I had to make it. Oh.
Oh, Carol, don't pick that up, Carol.
It's Grandma's meth.
That's not
I'm
stuff you need to pick up.
It's a crack.
Surely that has to be everything from here. All right. Let's see if the brother shows up as we're leaving.
I hope not. I don't know.
I must have someone analyze all this stuff.
Jonas?
No.
Oh yeah.
No, Jonas is
Jonas.
gone.
Oh, I was going to say, Jonas has been studying chemical substances, hasn't he? Surely he can analyze that syringe.
Not in this game.
No, this is Carol Reed 11? No, Carol Reed 12.
Yes, Lockdown Carol Reed doesn't come out for another month or so.
And we still have 2 more Carol Reed games to play before we're up to where we were.
I wonder why.
Because I'm a cartoon, clearly.
Sure. What do you want me to look for?
Anything.
What makes you believe that?
The clitoris.
What?
Oh, Carol.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yes. I was so muddled back then, so I wouldn't know. I remember Walter as a nice guy who always handed out his homemade coffee to the neighbors.
Oh, the
I will
homemade
let you know when I get
coffee.
some results.
Oh, I have homemade wine.
Yeah.
Walter
We
handed
know.
out coffee. I wonder if I can find some remains of that coffee somewhere.
Oh.
And then I can drink it.
Or throw it in someone's face.
Let's go to Mercury Street. See
That
if,
would be a waste of good homemade coffee.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. I know what I was thinking.
she's always right, that Carol Reed.
It's fine. Don't worry.
None in there. None in here.
What strange music.
Yeah.
Oh,
This. Oh.
Oh, fentanyl. Oh. I mean, fentanyl's,
Yeah, that-
fentanyl's also used in some pain relief.
Yeah,
They
that's shit,
tend,
though.
yeah, they tend
Ooh.
to use it a lot when what's that called? Gosh. Yeah, they use it a lot when you're dying.
Oh.
Yeah, because that shit can fuck you up.
Yep. Oh, click the wrong window. Click the wrong window. There, no. We're already here, Carol. For a moment there, I clicked into what's it called? Oh boy. No. There we go. Nope, no coffee here anymore. Then the street ends, so let's go back out.
MDMA? You know, that's only one letter away from this game.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because these games are addictive. We figured it out. We figured it out.
We're
Hey!
oh, but this is rather suggestive. Just
His
okay.
eyes are up here.
Yeah. Sorry, sir. I got pulled down by your the drawstrings on
By
your glasses.
your cord.
Of course. I'll let you know what I find.
Sweet.
I'm working on it.
Okay, cool.
I wonder if you could help me to collect some fluid from where you found the syringe? You can use the pipette.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, I saw some bird shit on the wall. I'll put it in the pipette.
I'm supposed to collect some fluid from where I found the syringe. It was in the last dark area where I used
know,
the
Carol.
flashlight.
I know, Carol.
Someone for sure is going to be down here waiting for us, or waiting for us on the way up now.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Phencylandone mixed with lithium. The mixture distorts the perception of sight and sound and produces feelings of detachment from the environment. It can also cause severe hallucinations. Well, guess what, Carl? That was your coffee filter.
Ew.
Oh, this is gross water as well. Severe gross water.
Ew.
You don't have to put... What?
I just did it, you shit!
Oh god. Yeah, someone. We're definitely about to be jumped here because we don't need to be here
I'm
now.
not
This
sure
is
if you expected
fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
You've been on my trail for the last few days, haven't you?
Yes, Mikhail.
We were bound to bump into each other sooner or later, right?
Right. What? This jacket does not fit you at all, Mikhail.
No, and it clashes terribly with your shirt.
Oh, yes.
No,
Who wears
this is my favorite jacket. It's my favorite jacket. It still fits, damn it. It still fits.
I love Dee Dee's shocking. Wait, wrong word. Oh, obvious.
I'm not sure why you've taken such an interest in my sister and me.
You can't even
But
close the
regardless
bottom
of what you
border of
think,
your jumper.
I'm not responsible for her death. In fact, even since I met you the first time, I've been trying to find out myself who killed my sister.
Okay, great. Well, then hire me.
Wait,
Yes,
did we
but
meet
I'm not
him
telling
already?
you.
I think extremely briefly. Why did you break into the
Well, I
club?
knew that she blackmailed people. Most likely members of her club. I
So
thought
you
that
knew
I
about
might
that,
find
yeah.
some leads there.
He's got a very weird neck motion when he talks in this character.
It turned out to be a dead end. The problem is that I can't let you go.
Why not?
You know too much about me now.
What have I got?
How much have you found
Yeah.
out?
Use Ajax
I must
spray and
figure out
wax
what to do with you.
as mace. Use it as
The problem
mace.
is that I can't let you go.
Yeah.
Knew it. Fucking knew it. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. No.
Oh.
No.
That car wasn't there before.
Well, that's obviously his car. Wait, we're taking his car?
God, yeah.
Let's joyride. Let's take his Toyota.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Okay, dear Walter, I've been meaning to talk to you about this for a long time, but you're reading this right now? Never presented itself, so I'm writing your letter instead. You've probably suspected some time that I know that you provided the tenants of Mercury Street with poison coffee. You wanted to drive your father into bankruptcy and take over the metal factory. I'm happy that the designer drug nonsense didn't work out for you, and that you have a decent career now, and I have forgiven you a long time ago without reservations. I was recently made aware that Louise has started digging around the old Mercury Street incidents. She seems to think that Karl Roper had something to do with it. It's important that you try to convince her to leave the past behind, as nothing good can come from this. Your mama.
Ew. Oh. Come on, take the Yaris. Damn. It's a shitty car anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yes, let's go see Mama.
It doesn't seem like she's home now.
Ah.
Well, it's a good thing we just got that paper with all the codes on it.
1679.
She
Yeah,
just
go to
buzzed
the
you up?
police!
Oh.
This is a Carol Reed game. We don't go to the police unless it's the last thing to do.
Have I ever even met a police officer?
This is the
I
Carol
don't think
Reed thing,
you have.
but played on like on a bongo.
Ooh, it's
Dun,
funky.
dun, 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 dun. Ooh.
Ooh,
That's a big ass key.
it is.
Here. Oh, we do love a bit of bathroom action in a Carol Reed game.
Oh yeah.
Flush it! Yes,
Yes.
so satisfying.
Exactly, Sarah.
Oh, that's right. She threw the.
yes.
We said that she threw the drugs at the door and left.
Do you know why?
Cause
Carol Reed doesn't like the police. Fuck
she's
the
afraid
police, I
of. Yeah,
say.
she's afraid of the police. I don't know what anyone else was expecting to find in that box, but
Maybe Carol's wanted.
I'm not afraid of the pigs.
I mean, she has met them outside of.
Why do you think I left England and live in Sweden now?
I have that brand of tea in my cupboard, and mine doesn't open like that.
Wait, 591.
Ooh, tea, Earl Grey hot.
Ew.
Make it so.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Ooh.
SIM card?
Ooh, a SIM card.
Bum, 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 bum. It's getting more intense.
That's what Madonna's religion is.
No?
Hang on. What are the cards?
1,
Ace, 3, and 2.
2, 3.
Oh, yes. Ace is... No, hang on. Look again. Look again. Ace is 1, so heart.
Yeah.
0, process of elimination. What's the 2? Clubs. And 3 is spades. So it's heart, diamond, spades, club.
Oh, you're right, because that's 1. Yeah, okay.
That was club spade.
Nope.
Oh, you just did club spade. Yeah.
But no, club spade is correct.
Oh.
Spade, club. No, wait, go back, look again.
Oh, look,
Two-
1032.
two is club.
Okay,
Two
hang
is
on.
club, so it is spade club. It's heart, diamond, spade, club. Wait, the diamond card is in the ottoman.
Yeah, it could be number of presses.
I thought maybe because this is 1032, so I tried that.
Go to the living room upstairs. Or actually, no, go upstairs.
Oh yeah, we haven't been upstairs yet. You're right.
Bum 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 bum.
Ah.
Does it say Jonas?
What?
Where?
Jonas. I thought it said Jonas's garden. I'm like, did Jonas write a book?
Jonas got out. I mean, it could be Jonas. We don't know what Jonas's last name is.
Reed.
Wait.
He's
She
my
doesn't-
brother.
Doesn't do a lot of reading.
Oh, I thought maybe he took your name, but okay.
No, he's my brother. We're incestuous.
No.
Anyway,
so it's the same combination I did originally. It's just I didn't have the card.
That's dumb.
8591.
8591.
Oh. How do I insert this? There we go.
This is a really outdated OS on the Samsung here.
Oh no, it looks like Mother has done this. Dear Walter, I have invited Louise to a picnic by the Azure Cliffs. I honestly thought I could persuade her to stop looking into the old Mercury Street affair if I convinced her that it would only lead her to bad things for both her and you. I only managed to upset her, though. She started swearing and waving her arms, and when I grabbed her, she slipped and fell down the cliff. I totally panicked. I ran down the cliff and grabbed her phone. I sent text messages to the last two latest numbers she had called to make it look like it seemed like a suicide. Oh, that's right, Christina told us about this. I'll be going away for a while now. I will not bring my phone. When I come back, I will give myself up to the police. Your mama. Okay, well, that's fine then.
I must get out of here now.
Oh God, yeah, Carol. Have you still got the Ajax? No, you don't. Oh, now we've gone to the police.
It was time to go to the police, since I now had a pretty clear
Was
picture
it?
of how Louise died.
Coming straight from no
I
copy.
also had some other information I'm sure they'd be interested in.
Oh yes, about the poisoning and all that. Most of Walter's crimes were committed over 20 years ago and he can't be held accountable for them. Still, he reported them to clear Carl from suspicions for them. Okay. So Carl can get a job. Yay! Louise's mother was charged with involuntary manslaughter. The court acquitted her, concluding that her daughter's death was a sheer accident. Okay. And Sven was grateful for Carol's help and awarded her an honorary membership of the club Adam and Eva. He's now finishing a new room of the club, which will be dedicated to Louise. Gosh.
That
Sven!
seems wrong somehow.
Sven, look in the direction, please. How did you get
Just
over
as
there,
I
Carol?
predicted.
Did you use the
I didn't
trampoline
get
again?
much spare time this summer either. But I don't mind, as long as I get to meet interesting people and visit exotic places.
Erotic places.
Yeah.
Sorry, exotic places.
The Swedish summer is short, and it's almost over now. And so is one of my most illustrious adventures this far.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Nice. All the lights turning out. That's a nice little thing.
This is like the final puzzle in The Seventh Guest.
Oh my God, it is. Alright, so we still have Bjorn Larsen. I am Jonas, always and forever. Yeah, I thought that was Gareth. So that's Mikhail's brother-in-law, I think. Okay, Kent Carlson. And his sister-in-law, the sister of his wife. Stina, also the voice of Carol. Biggie! What's Kim Frostland, who can still get the heck out. It was a very brief Biggie moment. He basically was he was in someone's apartment and said, "Oh, he's not usually into women like you. I guess if you've got cleaning supplies, you can come in." And that was it.
Oh, Dennis Ploger. That's D. Ploger.
Oh, yes, it is. I believe he also does the Mac ports for these games.
Oh, that's Len.
Oh, that's Len. Oh God!
Oh my God, it's a real sex club.
It had to be. Come on.
Well, I know where we're going to.
Ah!
We're not going to partake. We're just going to go look.
That place?
We're just going to have a look.
It was 2016.
That's not all you're going to have.
Ah! Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the thing that I think's hilarious about it, is that he didn't change the name of the game at the club at all. Oh yes, have a drink.
Can you imagine going there and being like, hey, I came to visit this club because I saw it in a Carol Reed game. Let me fuck.
Yeah, and then being like, I know these couches are from Didon. You know, we're selling them 50% off at the moment because nobody wants to buy them.
Would you like to look in our trash cans?
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Not unless you're wearing rubber gloves.
Okay, enough, Carol. I mean, seriously, like most people that do adventure game tourism, they don't go to sex clubs.
No.
So you have to wonder. Wow.
Maybe he's trying. He's trying to switch, like shift the fan base.
Maybe.
They're growing
to get
up.
people who do go there.
The fan base is obviously growing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're not, but.
Oh yeah, the gross story from last time. I somehow had blocked it out, and now I remember it now. Oh gosh. Our dear Rose found a whole heap of condoms outside of a sex club in trash heap. Stink. So we've got 2 games left until we're up to Geospots again, which is the Birdwatcher and the Fall of April. Now I think Fall of April is the one that has the fake Biggie in it, which is going to be an intriguing thing to come up. What's the Birdwatcher apparently says? Oh no, Carol has the flu.
Oh.
Oh no! Is it the bird flu?
Who knows? It says that she's been down with the flu for nearly 3 weeks, and just as she's feeling better, she's being contacted by Emodia. Oh no, that's the moral lady. Who she met on the previous case.
Emodia. Okay, so Emodia makes me think of Imodium, which is an anti-diarrhea medicine.
Yeah. I have taken it before when I've been on overseas trips and things have happened. You can also get Imodium Zapid, which I think is a hilarious way of putting it. What's zappening, basically? The Carol virus. Yes. She is the virus. Okay, so that's what we're going to be playing next time. We're going to be playing the Birdwatcher.
So, Carol gets the flu, and what? Does she just solve the mystery from bed?
No, it sounds like she's starting to feel better, so she's getting back out and about. Oh, this is the one that has Stina with the Sierra magazine.
Oh.
So it sounds like she's at some sort of like technology history place.
Oh. Okay.
And there's a giant octopus as well.
You're just making this sound better and better.
Yep. And there's a man who's wearing the coat of almost the background that's
I was
behind him.
just looking at that one.
Oh boy. I, for one, cannot wait.
Yes, I mean I know what's it called. There's going to be an incident with Jonas giving us treadmill lube at some point, so it's going to be either that game or the game afterwards. I think he's also really giving you alcohol, so.
I'm really seriously going to get some boxed wine for.
Let's do it.
Wine. I'll get myself some non-alcoholic wine. Because one of us has to be sober, but I will drink wine.
I'll get myself a bottle of Profound Red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 2, hey?
Oh.
Carol gets cheeky enough. Oh, God.
Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed Profound Red. His plotting's getting more interesting. But some of the puzzles are still just like, what the fuck is this?
What? No money.
Yes, exactly.
What? No money? Here.
I'm so glad to have you here, friends.
I'm so glad to be here.
Anyway, the grammar hole is gonna close up. Let me just see. Gosh, that sounded weird.
It's
yes.
got to at some point.
But the grandma's gonna close her legs. Let's see who else is on.
No, you're the best, Saren.
What's it called on? Miklos is on.
No, you.
I wonder what happens if Grandma says that there's no money. Let's have a listen. Here we go.
What? No money?
Wow, indeed.
Yeah.
That was something. Yeah.
Well, children, Grandma has to go take up her fentanyl now.
Oh, God!
Grandma!
Hey, let's old people have fun.
I guess you're right.
Yes.
Well, because you'll be dead soon.
No, well, maybe.
Again, that's why they give fentanyl out when you're about to die. And just be like...
It's alright, just go to Stealth Place and you'll just be there.
It's the painkiller they give you when you die. They're just like, let's just get her peaceful and relaxed. Give her some fentanyl. Give her like a couple of patches of those like every 6 hours. Yeah, okay. She'll be dead in a day or two.
Well then, Grandma is going to have her fentanyl.
All right, we're gonna raid Miklos. I hope you've all had a good week. We will see you.
Olympia Miklos?
Which one?
Olympia Miklos?
No, I'm afraid it's a different Miklos. It's a man, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I mean, Olympia is my spirit animal. But what's that called? Dave, are you streaming tonight?
Yep, I'll be doing Curse of Monkey Island and whatever I feel like at the time.
Oh, I might join you for whatever you feel like afterwards. But what's it called? We have we're doing what's it called? More Harvester. Well, I suppose like when we're going to be doing Harvester on the normal time, but I don't think it's going to be on the Yar stream. I think it's going to be on your channel this time. And then we have a very special event happening Yar next week at Yar time. We're actually having the last Yar talk ever. And we're going to talk more about that in the Yar channel. So, but yeah, so if you're interested in one last Yar talk, that's going to be happening next Yar stream.
Will it be called Yar Shuts Up?
It is now. Anyway. We're gonna get going, and we're gonna raid Miklos now. So, we haven't left quite yet. We have 4 more seconds.
Come back, Stealthy.
Oh my gosh. All right, say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.